Hey, it's Mike. I'd like to talk about Arrow Inc. This stock trades on the NASDAQ under symbol AYRO. The stock was down over 7%, down to $8.92 after hours. Did moved up over $9, down to up to $9.06. Look over the past month. The stock has been doing really, really well, moving from $6, then breaking up over $10 a share before moving back down. Now, the reason why the stock is moving back down is not related to any specific news about the company. It's just basically the small caps are taking a hit, and in particular, anything related to EVs, EV manufacturing is taking a hit. So that's why Arrow is moving down. However, I do think this is actually a really good pullback buying opportunity. I do think the small caps are going to come back, and I do think that the EV related stocks are going to come back strong, and Arrow is going to be one of the stocks to lead the next leg up. Arrow is involved in the manufacturing and selling of commercial vehicles. You see these kind of smaller trucks that would be used for everything from last mile deliveries to maintenance work and stuff like that. So here's one of the reasons why I like the idea of investing in sort of commercial EV vehicles is that on the discretionary side, on sort of passenger vehicles, people can look at a Tesla and say, well, I want a Tesla or I want a Mercedes. It's almost like a question of taste and personal preference, where commercial vehicles, it's what's going to give me the best value over the long term for my fleet. And it looks like EV vehicles are going to be the best value proposition if you need to buy 20 vehicles and you don't want to deal with the big fluctuation in fuel prices. The cost of a battery, when you consider the rebates that you get from the government, the tax rebates, just the lower cost of you don't have to send your vehicles to a fuel station. There's less maintenance because there's less moving parts. Just all of that means that the fleet costs are going to be a lot lower. So therefore, a lot more. I think a lot more municipalities, a lot more companies are going to switch over to EV fleet. So that's going to spur a lot of sales for Arrow. And that's why I would definitely look at, if you want to do an EV play, go ahead and look at companies that service the commercial side. Now, another good thing about Arrow is that they're dealing with a specific type of smaller vehicle, so they're not playing with some of the larger competitors. So I do think there's a big opportunity here for Arrow to do really well. You can see here I'm just showing some of the businesses that they serve, from education to corporate campuses, hotels and resorts, food, beverage, and government. So like I said, I think you should, if you're interested in getting into EV stocks, I think you should take advantage of stock that all these stocks are down right now, because I do think the correction in the small caps is going to be temporary, and these stocks will be leading again in 2021. Definitely during the winter months. I definitely think we're going to have a tech rally in November, December. But I would say right now, yeah, take advantage of the fact that stocks like Arrow are giving you a pullback, a nice entry opportunity. And here, while everyone's kind of focused right now on Bitcoin and the altcoins, you could go here and scoop up some of these stocks at a discount. So once again, Arrow trades on the NASDAQ on symbol AYRO. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, options, and stock trading strategies. Thanks a lot.